Hello there. I'm sitting here with my husband and I and our son Erwin. And we really just, sipping on some ISO tea. It's a beverage that our entire family enjoy. And just really wanted to share with you guys today that, get your children involved in your business. Erwin grew up in the business, in the industry of network marketing, and I can honestly say him being around the business, it's not what's taught, it's what's caught. He has become his own entrepreneur, as he has launching his business and has some business aspirations simply because he's been around our business and have seen, how he can really own his own time. So not to say that he's not going to attend college. I'm sure he will do that. He's got some of his own dreams and goals, but the key is to get your kids involved. Whether it's them helping you to set your display if you're doing a home tea party, if it's them helping you to return emails, if it's them helping you to count your inventory. Erwin does a lot of that here with us. He does some photography work when we are having events and things of that nature. But whatever, you can do, obviously it'll be age appropriate, but whatever you can do, get your kids involved in the family business. So, Erwin, you have anything you want to share, or Dad? Anything you like?
Well, it kind of reminds me of my dad, the experience that he gave us. It was 5 boys and my dad on the shoe shine stand. And each one of us got the experience of just working, shining shoes, and actually operating the place. And that's been an experience that's really been so helpful to me. So we're sharing with our son, giving the same kind of experience to get involved and get that experience, but also have the experience of just dealing with more people, because what we do is relationship. It's all about relationships, and he has that experience and something that's going to help him throughout life. And so we just encourage all of you out there, if you have kids, get them involved in something you're doing, put them in the right climate, the right environment, so they can have those positive experiences that's going to be helpful throughout their life. Well, Erwin has been able to travel quite a few places with us. Erwin, would you like to share some of those places that you've been able to experience because of this industry and because of what we're doing?
Yes, I've been to London, Africa, New York, Las Vegas, and plenty of different places. Sorry.
What was that experience like?
Really?
Talk about one of those visits?
London was probably my most favorite place to go to. Just like the culture there, and like just the shopping, etc., and like the views and the palaces and all that.
And you had a chance to go to Africa, is that correct?
Yes.
What was that like?
That was a crazy experience for me. Like it's totally different from US and like here. Like the people are different. They speak a total different language there, and it was something that really brought attention to my eyes.
Yeah, and that's one of the great things about, the industry of network marketing and really this type of business. Sometimes people think that it's not a real career, and it really is. Some, people perhaps have given it a black eye, but I truly believe that the business of network marketing, and in particularly Total Life Changes, it's a place where you get to meet people, you get to build relationships, and you get to travel, because it's endless opportunity. You meet people over the internet, you meet them through social media, and then you meet them online, but then you get to meet them offline. We had an incredible visit this weekend with one of my great friends, Pastor Sean. Met her in this industry, and Erwin, you guys share the same birthday. Yeah, but she was here this weekend, came down so we could go and see Oprah, the Life You Want weekend, and I would not have met her if it had not been for the industry. So, guys, the message here today is build relationships, and through those relationships, you really get to care about people and their families.
Well, another thing, Twila, that I want to interject something is that my experience was in the education. I retired as a school teacher, but because of this industry, in the last, I'd say 4 or 5 years, been able to generate more income in this industry and have more fun.
Yeah.
And meet quality people and help people achieve their, their dreams, their goals. And so this is something for anybody that want to come out and go beyond their best experience, their life experience. And this is what it's all about. Being able to go out and reach people and be empowered by people, empower people, inspire people, be inspired by people. That's the beauty of this industry. More than anything else, the experience that you get by meeting so many people like mine, so many people from different walks of life, so many people, different backgrounds. And it's just a joy. I can't really describe it. The feeling you get, and just by seeing other people achieve their goals. And in a short period of time, and I love jobs, I respect jobs, but on a job you only get paid for what you do. In this industry, we show people how to multiply themselves. You help a few people, you help them get trained, and then the company itself say, okay, since you helped that person jumpstart their business, since you helped train that person, work with that person, we're gonna pay you for all those people, not that you train, but they train. And I've never seen anything like it. And didn't understand it at first, but now I understand relationship marketing and that it pays well.
Yeah, absolutely. I truly believe that this is the way to go. And we're not saying it's the only way, but I truly believe that you really want to have yourself a plan B. A plan A is fine, but it just in case that plan A doesn't happen, you want to have yourself a plan B. And I believe that once you learn the skill set in relationship marketing, you really learn how to build relationships, that can never be taken from you. And you can use it in every aspect of your life. You'd always be able to eat. Would you agree with that, Erwin? What do you think about relationships? And, obviously you've created so many of them being around us, but, any comments you have to share? I know you're an aspiring entrepreneur. Any comments you'd like to share?
Really just towards my friends and family, it's just brought me to a greater understanding of this business that they're in.
Awesome.
And I want to add something to it. There's so many people that's partnered with us, and it really doesn't matter. They still work, have jobs, but it doesn't matter as much as it did at one time, whether they get laid off or the company transfers them, because now they have another plan that takes care of them and their family. So it takes some of the stress out of life, because there's something we can't control, something we can't predict as far as companies, as far as jobs. But we know if we